Hey Virgo, happy Saturday to you. Happy birthday. If your birthday is today, September the 10th. Like I've been saying, I hope that you all have been enjoying these daily birthday readings. At the end of the season, I'm going to do an overall energy read for all of us Virgos. All right, so we're going to get started. Just to let you all know, I went to the Michael Bolton concert last night. You all know I had a blast. He is so amazing. So amazing. You can tell he's getting a little older, so I'm a bit worried about him. I hope he's okay. Okay. Ooh, this card popped out. Oh, look at this. 10 of Michael. I was just talking about Michael Bolton. Wow. I think he's retiring. I think he's going to be retiring soon. The situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Wow. He took a bow last night. I honestly think that he's going to retire. You have invested wisely, have patience, and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor. So, Virgo, there's some things that you have been doing in your life. You're finally at a point to where you say, you know what, I've done all that I needed to do. I'm doing all the right things. Okay, now I need to move forward. I'm right on track. I'm doing, even if you have to start over, even if things, and he's carrying a chakra, so all of his chakras are in line. Line up all of your chakras, get your shit together, Virgo, and move forward. You can do it. You can do it. Whatever you were dealing with in the past, that's ended. That's water under the bridge. It's time to move forward. Oh, I'm shook by this 10 of Michael. You just don't know. It's kind of like raising my blood pressure a minute. Because I was picking up a lot of his energy last night because of, the crowd, but getting some downloads, but I'm not going to share them. Messages here. Your prosperity rising from wise planning. It's time to take the next step. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. Now, you've been investing wisely in whatever it is you're doing and how you're choosing to live your life. You've had patience. You're waiting for the harvest. Now, the plans for your next endeavor are here. Your prosperity is going to rise because you've been planning for this wisely. Maybe you're taking a trip somewhere, okay? And maybe you're relocating. Maybe you want to sell stuff on the street. Wait a minute. I didn't mean it like that, Virgo. I didn't mean it like that. Like sell wares is what I'm hearing on the street. Selling stuff like pickles, like homemade pimped up pickles or something like that, or candles, or Girl Scout cookies, selling something on the street, not your booty. You get what I'm saying? So, all right, y'all. Virgo. This is your reading for today. We have King of Michael. Wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity. Listen, stay in your integrity. A situation that calls for honest and open communication. Be who you truly are. You don't have to hide stuff from anybody. You don't have to fake the funk, okay? Be who you are. That's what people like and desire about you and appreciate about you is you being true, you being upfront and honest. Yeah, you told me like it is. I didn't want to hear it, but I know I needed to. Okay. I don't know where that light is coming from here. Okay. That's just for Virgo. I'll move on. Queen of Ariel, nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful, practical, and wise advice. Okay. Maybe you're thinking about redecorating or changing your room around, your family room, or doing something in your home. Just making some changes. Maybe you have always wanted a swimming pool in your backyard or something. You can decorate. You probably have a beautiful home, Virgo. You're very, very, I'm hearing intricate. Okay. Very intricate. Epiphany, joy through spiritual growth, be a light to others, answers that come through meditation. So you can be a light for others. You can help others make important life decisions. I tell people here on my channel, especially in my personal readings, when they really want to know something, I say march to the beat of your own drum. Just listen to the beat of mine. You know, you never let anybody make decisions for you. You do that yourself. You can ask for advice because 9 times out of 10, you're going to do what you want to do any damn way. But you have the ability to lead others. Whew. Let's get some overall energy for Virgo. Overall energy for my beautiful Virgos. If you're new to the channel, by the way, welcome to the family. I feel like you all are my family. I can talk to you all and just, you know, we talk about things, we discuss things. Some of you all have become my friends, and I appreciate that. I feel like, you know, although I have my family, you all are my family too. You all seem to understand me better than my own family does. All right. Oh, decision. This card was actually at the bottom of the deck when I shuffled, but here we are. Release yourself from that which holds you back. A need to detox. Unnecessary worry based on lack of self-confidence. Don't worry. Just let the fuck go. If they don't want to do the right thing, if they don't want to respect you, walk away. I had a conversation with one of my friends last night because my daughter want to make her own decisions. She's 18. I had a difficult situation with my mother. I'm not going to, in all of my life, she passed away almost 2 years ago. I'm not going to do it this half of my life. I'm going to walk away. I'm going to walk away. You're 18. I'm not going to do this anymore. I can't. So we have to make some strong decisions, Virgo, based on our life, based on what we want in our life. We did our part. Now it's time for other people to do theirs. You got to get to the point where you got to stop allowing people to walk all over you. Stop allowing people to say things and do things to you. That's uncomfortable. Enough is enough. Speak up. Speak out. Do you. Okay? Message from Virgo. Sacred breath and sound, life force, and communication. This is you opening up to spirit, communicating. You know, what is it that I need to do next in my life, spirit? I'm full of wisdom. I'm full of pride. What is it that I need to do? Move on. On the road. Opening heart. Deep connections and water blessings. Having deep connections with people, Virgo. You are a deeply rooted soul surfer. I'm hearing a deeply rooted soul surfer. Okay, it's like you've been through so many different galaxies, so many different integral parts of you are laid all throughout the universe. You share yourself with so many people, and people think that you're deep. They tell you you're a deep person, you know. And some of them are afraid of you, afraid to get close to you, okay, because you're so deep. But that's okay. You're moving forward. You're steadily moving up and up and up. All right. Sacred purpose, eternal flame, ancestral live. You have a sacred purpose here to help others, but also, you know, to help yourself, but to guide others. To guide others to their sacred light, to their gifts. The gifts that spirit has given them. Okay. This energy, I'm telling you, around Michael Bolton is fierce. I can't tell you. Oh gosh. Oh my. Calming the waters, peaceful self-regulation. You got to find some peace, Virgo. You know, the most difficult thing for me right now is dealing with my daughter's rebellion. I remember when she was about 8 or 9, we were sitting in church, and there was a visiting pastor. She looked at my daughter out of the congregation. Everybody in the congregation, she looked down at my daughter and said, "You have the spirit of rebellion." Wow. And she does. You need to find some peace. I did my part. My daughter is 18 years old. I'm done. That's the hardest decision for me to make. You know what I'm saying? But I refuse to live the rest of my life going through what I went through with my mother, with my child. I can't do it. I love her enough to let her go. You got to calm some waters, Virgo. You got to make some critical, hard decisions. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. I can guarantee you that. We have shaming journey, purpose, attunement, vision quest. You have to find attunement. You have to find balance in your life. And the only way you can do that is let some shit go. It may be the hardest pill for you to swallow, the biggest pill you have ever swallowed in your life, but you got to do what's best for you. You got to. I'm kind of getting a little emotional because this is hard for me, but I have to do what's best for me. I just turned 49. I'm not going to stroke out worried about her. No, I can't. I still have my life to live. Building your wealth, creation, expansion, and networking. And we have tenderness. Wow. Love, true love and compassion. We have precognition, psychic ability, and future vision. Where do you want to go? You're building your world. Okay. In building your worth, you build your world. Or something in my head. In building your worth, you're building your world, Virgo. This is your life. Finding that you already created some things in your life. And this is helping you expand. This is helping them expand. Now it's time for you to spread your wings and network. Help others. Being tender to yourself, being tender with others, and being compassionate with others. But if there's no respect there, move on. There's only so much you can do. You have a beautiful ability to help others with your psychic abilities. Some of you all are so afraid of your psychic abilities that you feel that it's an abomination or something. You don't want to do it. You don't want to deal with it. You don't want to, you got to do what's best for you. I can't tell you what to do with it. If you have something, a gift that God gave you, and you're not using, like, you could be a writer, a poet, you could paint pictures, you could love to take care of animals, whatever your gift or whatever your talent is, if you don't use it on a regular basis, you're going to lose it. You got to adjust, looking back and moving forward. With this creation and expansion, you've done everything you need to do. Okay, I've did everything I need to do. I've brought her up in a wholesome home. She's never saw me sleeping around. She's never saw me hanging out, smoking dope or weed or none of this, because I don't do that. That's not my lifestyle, So I've raised her to do it, to be the best woman that she could be. I did my part. Now I'm looking back and saw what I created. Now I'm bouncing. I'm adjusting to my life. Looking back, but moving forward. You got to. I can't do it, you all. I can't. My mother treated me like crap. She was a narcissist. And I love her to death. She's on the other side, but I can't do it. I refuse to. I can't. I've always wanted to move from the state I'm in now to somewhere else, maybe to California, maybe someplace like it's quiet, maybe somewhere near water. I feel like I need to be near water. I don't know why I've always felt that way, a connection with the big water, like an ocean or the sea or something like that. It's time for me to just listen. I can't do it anymore. I just can't. I refuse to spend the rest of my life dealing with some shit like I dealt with when my mother was living. I can't. You got to summon your power, Virgo. Instinct, intellect, and control. You need to control your life. You can't control everybody else's. They're going to do what they want to do. I always tell y'all, like I said, march to the beat of your own drum, just listen to the beat of mine. You don't have to listen to a thing that Nikki says. All right? That's your life. Harvest, gathering of blessings. It's time for you the harvest is here for you. Find those blessings. Those blessings are out there for you. They're not. Some of them are not going to fall into your lap. You got to physically get up and go get them. You got to take your power back. I think I put a reading out. The reading actually that I put out for the birthday reading today talked about power. So reclaiming your power. So today may not be your birthday, so you may want to take a look at that. All right. Let's get some more messages here. We got to find your peace, Virgo. See how that card flipped out? You got to find your peace. Release the past. There is a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. I took care of my mother. I'm whispering because my daughter in her room. I'm right here. I took care of my mother, though she treated me harshly all of my life. I loved that woman. To the day she passed away, I was right there near her. When she passed away, sitting right there next to her was my nephew, my mother, me, and my daughter. She passed away silently, But I took care of her. I bathed her. I cleaned her. I fed her. I did everything I was supposed to do. I didn't treat her bad. Based on everything she did to me, I didn't treat her bad or anything. I know my brothers and sisters probably thought I did when they weren't there. But I treated my mother as best I could till the day she died. And I have no motherfucking regrets, not one. I miss her every day. Some days I miss her, some days I don't. Some days I wish, some days I'm glad that she's gone, and if that makes sense because of the way she treated me. But some days, I miss her so much that I cry because she taught me so much. But we got to find peace, y'all. Got to find peace. We got to release what hurt us so much in the past. You got to. It's time to let it go. I'm getting so emotional. I gotta stop. My gosh. Change your life. There's so much to be grateful for, and there's something better waiting for you, Virgo. You have to change your life. A sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free from procrastination. Embrace the opportunities that change brings. Sometimes we got to make some changes in our life. There's so much out there to look forward to. So much world out there that we have yet to see that we will never be able to touch. It's time to change your life. So much to be grateful for. So much you woke up this morning. That by itself is a blessing, Virgo. Be grateful for it. Financial success and the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. Whether you're with your family or whether you're not, you still got to find your peace of mind. Ain't nothing better than your peace of mind. All right. We have here 8 of Raphael. There is something better waiting for you, Virgo. Do what you know is right for you, a spiritual quest. It's time for you to start your journey with or without the people you love. Spirit, it says, I'm here for you. I'm here for you. Listen, I was singing this song to myself this morning. Now I know why. It's this song by, gosh, I can never think of the name of the people right away. Ann Nesby, I'm here for you. I was singing that song to myself this morning when I was literally in the bed. So I'm going to put that song in the description, in the comment section for you. I'm here for you. Let's get a final card here for Virgo. This is an overall message for you, whether you're male or female. Feeling safe. Feeling safe in your own skin. Feeling safe to know that it's okay to move forward. Live out loud and finding joy. When you get to your next destination, because I can't go by myself because I don't think I'll feel safe or whatever. Look, you will. And when you go there, you're going to find peace and joy and live out loud. You're going to be able to live your best life just by walking away from the life you're in right now. If you're not ready, maybe this reading is not for you. But for a long time, if there's something that you wanted to do, Virgo, I'm so beautiful. If there's something that you want to do beautiful, do it. You're wounded. Okay, but your spirit is telling you to move. It's time to move. You're wounded. You're a wounded healer. You're going to be able to help others heal once you've healed. We have here, speak up. It's time for you to speak up, Virgo. Stop holding shit in. Because that's making you sick. That's making your belly ache. It's time to say what you need to be saying and stop getting these damn ulcers. Okay? Speak up. Speak up. Somebody may have a hernia. Somebody has a hernia. You may not know about it. Got pain in your chest. Maybe a hernia. I think it starts with an H. I think a hiatal, hernia, whatever. So forgiveness. You got to forgive people. Before my mother passed away, I told her because she couldn't talk. Before she passed away, she passed away of dementia. But I told her, I said, Mama, if there's anything I've ever done to you, I apologize. I love you. So I told her I loved her maybe 10, 15, 20 times a day before she passed away. And I said, if there's anything that you want to apologize to me for, and I know you can't talk, I accept your apology. And she wanted to say something to me, you all, one day, but she couldn't get it out. I don't know what it was, but I'm thinking it was an apology or whatever, or that she loved me. And I accepted it at that point. Because I knew a year before she was going to pass away that she was going to pass away. I knew. So that whole year, I was prepared for it. All right. Final message for Virgo. You got to forgive people. Speak up to people who are fucking you over. I don't care who they are in your family. Speak up. You've done your part. Let it go. It's time to release. Sacred secrets revealed. Okay, some secrets are going to be revealed to you. Maybe you got some secrets to reveal. And the main secret that's going to be revealed to you, Virgo, is that you're a healer. You're a wounded healer. You've healed. Now it's time for you to help others heal. Your journey is going to start. Your journey is about to start. Don't be afraid of your gift. No, don't be afraid of what your family members may say. They're not putting that money in the bank for you. You are. You're making these decisions. Okay? Stop wearing your mask around your family. Who cares what they like? Who cares what they don't like? This is your decision, your life to move forward. I got to need to move. I need to keep moving. So if you don't want to hear the rest of this message, you can click off or whatever. So I'm not going to hold you too much longer. We have miracles. You are a miracle, Virgo. It's time for you to realize just how amazing you are. You have the knack of making miracles happen, making other people's miracles come true, dreams come true. Giving and receiving. We started, I think this was a giving and receiving, maybe in the birthday reading. You may want to take a look at that birthday reading, even if today is not your birthday, Virgo. Giving and receiving. Being able to give so much, but also receive as much too. Until I keep hearing, reclaim your power. I keep hearing that. So Virgo, if I were you, which I'm not, you don't have to. I want you to be your own drum. Just listen to the beat of mine. Go look at today's birthday reading. You don't have to, but you can. Find joy in your life, Virgo. Find joy and find desire. The only way you can do that is stop worrying so much about other folks and what other folks are doing or not doing. If they're not doing what you want them to do, what they think that they need to do, fuck shit. You know, you've done your part. What else can you do? Time to let it go. My mother, she had a real crazy relationship with my oldest brother. They never got along, and I just never knew why. He would disrespect her, curse her out. He tried to pick up a chair and hit her with it one time. And but my cousin was standing behind him and took the chair out of his hand. Had he not was standing there, he would have hurt my mother with that chair. At some point, we gotta say enough is enough with our kids and walk away. My mother died without seeing her oldest son. My mother passed away without my brother seeing his mother pass away. You know what I'm saying? So I know she's watching over him now that she's no longer with us, but liberation for her and liberation for him. My mother had to find that liberation to walk enough to say, I'm going to let him go and let God handle him. That's the only way we're going to find our peace. Though she treated me the way she did, you know, I'm liberated now that she's no longer here. Though I love her, I miss her every day. But some days I don't because I still have those memories. But that's something I have to deal with. That's something me being a wounded healer have to deal with. You got to deal with this, brother. You got to find your liberation by letting things go, by letting the things you go love, by letting the things that you love so much in your heart. You got to let them go. If it's not serving you, if they're disserving, you got to let it go. That's a hard pill for me to swallow, to say, you know what, I'm going to pack up all my shit and I'm going to leave. And leave my daughter behind because she's not going to run my life. She's not going to keep disrespecting me. I can't have that. Not in my own house. You're taking my peace away. It's time for you to be liberated, Virgo. How are you going to do it? All right? Hope this message resonates with you and have a beautiful day.